Hey guys, what's up? It's IonizedBow here, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Rush Royale for a little while, see how that goes. Don't know necessarily if it's going to be the most fun, but we're going to try it. So this is my main account. I'm possibly going to end up starting a couple other ones. Don't quite know yet. It's going to depend on how I want to, what kind of videos and stuff I want to do. I've debated on doing like a free-to-play and stuff like that. I'm mostly free-to-play on this one, but I've spent quite a bit of money on it to get to where I'm at because I enjoy the game. A free-to-play guide would be a lot of fun. I wanted one when I was starting. What kind of units would be best to go with? What kind of decks would be good? Heroes, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I said I'm nowhere near the top ranked. I watch a lot of them on YouTube myself, so we'll see how it goes. But these are my main decks that I'm running. Trying out the Treant. Go with the what's her name? Twilight Ranger. Try out the Bard for a little bit. Robot. And then we'll try out a final match of Twins. That's always going to be a lot of fun. Did all my master stuff for the day. Get that checked into tomorrow, which I'll be trying to do a video every day, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so let's get right into it. As said, I'm not entirely free to play, but I try to do free to play as much as possible, just because things get a little tight. But anytime that I'm wanting to watch videos or something like that, I'll make sure that I'm not recording or cut it out or whatever, because you guys don't want to watch ads when you're trying to watch something that you enjoy. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all giving me this chance, and thanks for tuning in. Oh, I guess we're running Twins first. Whoops. We'll run one more game with them at the end, too. No, I'll just give it to this guy. I don't want to start with Twins. Twins is a little overpowered right now. They're the big meta. Like, everyone's playing a variant of Twins somehow. I mean, that's understandable. They're not gonna nerf it until after this new update, from everything I've heard. But I mean, it's just, maxing it out, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so let's give the Treant a try. This deck's a little bit more challenging just because the Treant's hard to merge and get to pay off right. So we'll see if I can get it to work. Trickster is really good for it because you can pull a bunch of mana. However, they did just do a whole bunch of debuffs to him. So the duration time, I used to have it at 10 seconds and I was pretty happy about that, but they dropped it drastically. The start duration is, he starts at 5 instead of 7 now. So I've got 2 more upgrades. He might hit 10. But, or no, maybe it's this trap duration. I don't remember if it was this or the other part that, The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want. Oh, 9.5. That ain't bad. But yeah, we'll give this a try, see how it goes. Items I'm running. This is Forest Alliance Dark, which is pretty decent. Mana received is up by 25. Ooh. I haven't messed with this yet, so we get to figure out what this is. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Both of them get 25%, that's nice. What about the... Ooh, yeah, let's upgrade that. Start getting this to where I can actually... See, this is for that faction though, so I need to run this one. Yeah, there we go. Abundance. We're gonna... Let's give this a try. Sorry about that. And I apologize preemptively. There's going to be a bunch of times where I'm just silent because I'm odd like that, but we'll give it a go. And let me know down in the comments if there's anything I can do that would maybe make all this slightly easier on you guys, or if there's anything you'd like me to do to try. I'm not trying to do just Rush Royale content, but that's probably what this channel will end up being for the most part. But, you know, that being said, if there's any games or content you guys want to see, just let me know. You know, I'll find something to play. I enjoy playing a lot of things, you know. I've thought about doing Minecraft content. I've thought about doing, I know Minecraft's overplayed. You know, I've thought about doing other mobile games and stuff. You know, I used to watch a guy play a lot of Summoner's War, and that was a big game I was into for a while. Start doing guides and stuff on that. That could be fun. But no matter how it gets looked at, there are certain things that have to happen. And you know, I'm excited to start this. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, Trian's kind of difficult to deal with just because of the fact that it only goes up to 4 merges, but you have to merge everything together to get it there. Bard is a deck that I enjoy using a lot. I just got it recently. It's one of the big ones that I like. Same with Twins. I wish Bard was just as powerful as Twins, because I like the mechanics of Bard. I think it's a really, really good card, and if they would do some more balancing to it, it could be a really great card. Didn't pay attention there when I should have. So, you know, I can't say that I haven't enjoyed it. This stuff looks enjoyable to me. I mean, 100%, but from everything I've heard and from everyone else, this is definitely not a free-to-play game. And playing it myself, I can 100% vouch for that. This game is anything but free-to-play, 100% of the way. There's no real possible way this could be a free-to-play and actually have people enjoy it. There is a possibility. But, you know, I've been playing this game personally for almost 5.5 years, maybe 6 now. And it's not something that even me absolutely loving it, I could sit here and play it day after day after day after day. And I mean, I'm wanting to start, you know, that's kind of a weird thing, right? I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to get this to go. And I hope you guys are too. music do you guys like? Is EDM alright, or do you want me to try and find a different playlist to throw behind it? I can do like country. I know that's weird. I can do country, you know, pop, new age stuff. It's just gotta be copyrighted. Gotta be careful about that. Even though I'm just starting out, I really don't want to start any fights between people. That wouldn't be very fun. Oh yeah, see, he's absolutely kicking my ass. There's just not going to be anything I can do about it. Yep. Oh, I actually did kill him. Dang. That was a surprise. That's my absolute worst nightmare right there. Yeah, I'm losing this one. Treant is good, I can't get him up fast enough, that's the thing. I've got to get like 4 of those going. And I don't have talents on most of my units. You know, I've got talents on Bard. Surprisingly, that's the one. Oh no, sorry, I've got Demon Hunter too. I really, really ground out Demon Hunter. It's one of the units I was really happy to get. But it doesn't hold up on damage, even against twins and everything, so I can't happily run it. This is supposedly a really, really good deck. We're gonna see how it works. Let's leave that alone. Keep that, and let's see. Alright. See, I wish I had heroic items and stuff. That would be really cool. But 50 coins for that is what I need. I don't even know if I'll get the one I need. I don't know who's... Yeah, see, they're only for certain units. I don't even know who Frost is. Ah, there it is, see? Yeah, but that's just a possibility that I get it. There's no guarantee on that. Yeah, I've been taking advantage of this whenever I can, just because of the fact that the orb or the bells, and if I can afford it, the glutton chest is super nice just to try and get legendaries. But yeah, we'll try out the Twilight Ranger, see how that goes. This is supposedly the best deck in the game right now, even better than Twins. I don't know if I've got the best deck, obviously not, because I don't have a high enough level, but you know, this is the best unit supposedly. tier 3 gunslinger. If I can get it, I'd love to get a tier 3 archer, but I don't know that that's gonna happen. Ooh, okay, that's not terrible. We'll drop that now though. Just pong. I don't really want another gunslinger, but okay, tier 2 that, I guess. Let's yeah, and I mean, look at that damage. Just, this is a good deck. It's just once you get up against twins, it gets a little more difficult. I mean, I enjoy it against twins. It's just, it gets to be kind of a challenge. But it's fun, that's for damn sure. It's fun. You know, I'm enjoying this deck 100%. It's fun. This one and the twins are both fun decks. And I mean, he's putting up a fight. The Spirit Panda's actually, or Spirit User, whatever it is. I don't know who it is. Oh, can I upgrade it? No. Haha. I don't know why I thought that. What's the harm in trying, right? Ooh, that's a nice thing that I wanted to have in there. Yeah, see, it's just, I didn't even have 100 sacks yet. I was 5 short. It's just kind of a mean deck. Now that I think about it, I didn't even use my hero ability once. Frost is something. But it ain't too bad. I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying all this. But, yeah, let's, do Bard. Bard's always really fun. I don't have a whole ton more time, so we're going to do Bard and then a game of Twins and see how it goes. But, yeah, so I'm running the, Drummer on Bard. It's the one other unit that I have talents on for a legendary, and I actually quite enjoy the drummer ability. I've heard the other side's really good too, the accordionist. But I just, I don't know, the drummer seems like a lot of fun, is the way I'm seeing it. Yeah, it takes, from what I've seen, Bard's a very heavy mana deck, so unless you get it like way up in unit or in talents, or your ooh, this is Bard v Bard. I didn't even notice that. He's running a robot too. Oh, his robot's got talents. That'll be nice. Robot is another big unit that I wanted to try. But yeah, it costs a lot of mana to do Bard. 100%. But if you can do it right, it pays off really well. The only thing I don't want is... Yeah, there we go. I can deal with that. Let's see how high I can get that right quick. We'll do this, go on, push those out. Yeah, see, it's already kind of close. He's not even running Gunslinger. I mean, I'm running Gunslinger and Kobold, but unless I get the Kobold stacks, I'm kind of just sitting here. But I'll be 100% honest, being as low tiered, quote unquote, as they are with like in terms to abilities or talents, I guess I should say, really I'm not happy with the Kobold. It's a good unit, yes. However, I think unless you get a talent on it, it's not worth the unit itself. And that's not a fun thing to say, actually, just because of the fact that, you know, Kobold is a good unit. It adds stacks to where you can start dealing more damage. But at such a low level, you know, you get it, and unless you put at least 3 cards into it, from what I've seen, it's difficult to make it worthwhile to take advantage of the utility of it. See, that's surprising. He hasn't put any stacks on his Bard, and I'm wondering if he's waiting until a little bit later levels. Because that'll be interesting. I'll take some of that mana, please. Because see, here's the thing. Now that I've got stacks started, which is good, that's exactly what I wanted. If I can get it going right from here on out, I can just sit here and hold on to this, making stacks, and start holding mana in. I don't know how well it's going to work. We're going to find out together, but we'll see.
Unwind and take a break from all the noise of the holidays. And while you're there, keep your eyes peeled for surprises.
Oh, here comes an assassin. This is going to be fun. Let's hold this. And we'll just BAM! Blow her face. Sorry, that was a little graphic. I apologize for any of the viewers that are younger. But yeah, I mean, as I said, I've been playing this deck for 4 or 5 years. I put quite a bit of money into it personally. When I started, it was all free to play. But yeah, And I mean 100%, it's a corporation. They want money. That's the way they look at things. But I'm willing to tolerate it personally because I enjoy the game so much. It's not a game that makes me regret wanting to invest a little bit into it if it'll help me pick this career up. Well, let me rephrase that. Not career. This is enjoyable, but I don't know that I want to do this full time. I don't think that would be good for my mental health. But at the same time, it might be, to actually set myself down and play something that I have to. I'm terrible about that. I jump around between games ridiculously. But yeah, I figured this would make a really, really good first episode. Start on it right as the season started. I've got a full month to try and get all the way out. If I can get all the way up to my season record, I get 2 more legendary cards. But what I really want to do is I want to hit 7,000, maybe even 6 this time. So that's the journey you guys are on with me. Sorry to say it like that, but let's try and hit 6,000 trophies before the end of the season. I think that'll be kind of fun. I was kind of surprised. I saw my placing go from whatever, 124 to 65. I was surprised, but yeah, I knew that wouldn't last very long. So yeah, either way, that is gonna be it for the day. I gotta go get some things done. Well, actually, I think I've got time to run a twins. Sorry about that, texting the wifey. Alright, so let's give this twin deck one. I mean, this is quote unquote the most powerful deck, but twins hasn't been nerfed, and I mean, even without talents, I've almost consistently won. I haven't ran into anyone that quit whenever I pull out twins, but I've had a hard time losing. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. So yeah, Twins is a merge deck, from everything I've heard. You're supposed to sit here and try and merge as much as you can, get all the stacks you need going. I don't know why. That's fine. Yeah, this is supposedly the best hero for this deck so far. I mean, until you get the legendaries, and then Zeus is supposed to be like top tier. I've heard Fortuna's really, really good with this too, just because Fortuna can increase stats super quick. But Zeus gives free upgrades from what I've heard. Or no, let me rephrase that. Zeus is the one that gives out free stacks, because he, instead of upgrading the twins, he lightning bolts them and adds stacks, because the twins only upgrade by merging themselves or with the Dryad. Interesting fact. Although I'm sure 90% of you guys know that, but it doesn't hurt to put it out there. Jiminy. Dang. Their bestie must be pretty decent.
Taking care of your money is taking care of your mental health. That's why I use Experian, my big financial friend.
That ain't
With the
bad.
Experian
Yours is
app, I
almost
can check my
max.
FICO score,
Dang.
explore savings tools, and get matched with credit card offers. Some cards are labeled no due decline, which means if I'm not approved, they won't hurt my credit score. That's confidence I can count on. Download the Experian app today. It's free. Apply for nothing decline cards won't hurt your credit scores if you aren't initially approved. Initial approval will result in a hard inquiry, which may impact your credit scores.
I'd just like a tier 3 gunslinger. That would be kind of nice, but I doubt that's gonna happen. It seems like I wasted my dryads. I'd love a single one. That's not what I want. Every single one of them. See, this is the big issue, is I'm getting stuck. That's not good. I should not be getting stuck, period. Especially with Dryad and Gunslinger. And fucking... Sorry, pardon the language. I am so sorry. This is supposed to be a family-friendly channel. I apologize for the language. It will not be happening again. But I wish I could get a tier 3 or 4 gunslinger just to try and throw that off the... Oh, there we go. We can do this. And we can do that. And then we can do this, and go like this. Ooh, whole bunch of reds. Goody goody goodies. Drop that there, drop that there. Take this red up, merge the gunslingers. Merge these 2 reds across. Let's see. Ooh, here comes the... How much can I do? Ooh. 700k more. I'm sorry, buddy. Start building up some minor stacks. Cobalt stacks, sorry. Is he gonna make it? Ooh, he might just barely make it to the next round. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. I was having a little struggle there. Let's see what I can do about this. Oh, 29 mil. Come on, buddy. Keep up on that. Ooh, okay, thank you, Bedlam. That was helpful, actually. Ooh, that not so much. I should have paid attention there, because now I'm down reds. Let's see. There we go. Oh, didn't matter. That was actually kind of decent. I didn't know that his deck would hold out that well. Robot, Spirit, Master, and Banshee. Yeah, those were 3 good ones. And he's got at least one on his damage dealers. See, yeah, Flame Power is the one I enjoy using on this because it just does more damage. But yeah. Either way, I appreciate you guys watching with me. Take it easy and have a good night. I hope everything is enjoyable and have fun.